Hi, everybody. Sorry I'm late. I got busy and lost track of time. Hi, Professor. How are you? Jacksonville. Yeah, I believe you. But I haven't noticed it. Too funny. Too funny. So I'm trying to get set up here. I'm going to try something new, but it didn't work out so good. So I'm going to, there's three, oh shoot, I forgot to put my camera up here. I am doing really bad. So there's three cards I'm going to do today. One is a reindeer, a dancing reindeer with attitude, Jingle Bell Rocks, and another reindeer, and the little bird. But y'all are going to die. Close your eyes for a minute. I have to mount my camera up above so I can show what I'm doing down below. I don't know. I made a video before this, and I have my camera on top of my computer instead of here where it needs to be. Okay, let's see if this works. There, that's better. Sorry. Oh, you didn't have to delete it. I thought it was funny. It didn't bother me at all. Oh dear. Okay. I'm gonna just lower this a little bit. So I haven't watched any news today. Does anybody know? Or is Schumer freaking out over what Congress did last night? Does anybody know? They said that there might be a meltdown. I just haven't taken the time to look. But I sure am glad to know that things are maybe going to be back on track soon. Okay, Professor Kakan, thanks so much for stopping by. Okay, let me get started with this. Let's see, which one do I want to do first? I think I'll do the bird. Oops. The little Tweety bird. And so I'm going to go around and make my outline. That one has something on it. And this, I don't want it to be perfect. I want it to look like it's handmade. Even maybe like a child did it. A little wiggly, squiggly. Okay. And then this is, you do not have to know how to draw to anything that I'm showing you, because I cannot draw to save my life. So I promise you, all of these that I'm showing you are so easy. You do not have to have many drawing skills. So I'm just kind of making a branch. Of course, it's going to get skinnier as I go down. That will work. And then I want a couple of leaves coming off. There we go. And then my little bird. I'm sure I haven't drawn one of these in a long time, but he's pretty easy actually. So I'm just going to kind of make a rectangle. And then his wings are kind of in the shape of a heart, but they have a loop-de-loop. So let me practice right here. Nope. If I go like this, you see. Oh, so I'll start down here, make a loop-de-loop. That's kind of a big wing, isn't it? And it's crooked, but that's okay. It makes it more artsy. He's looking kind of funny, but that's okay. Little eyes, a little beak, curly Q on top of his head. I'm going to put some little feathers. So he looks kind of funny, but by the time I get paint on it, it will look fine. It will be just fine, believe me. I think. Not the best Tweety bird I've ever drawn. Actually, it's pretty bad, huh? Oh, well, I'm going to keep going. You know what? I think I'm going to get all of these drawn first. So next I'm going to do a reindeer. Hi, Danny. How are you? So yeah, this is real easy too. All you have to do is do like 2 branches. And then I guess this is Rudolph. His little eyes and his red nose. And I won't mess this one up like I did Tweety Bird. Thanks for stopping in, Danny. I love it when people stop by and say hello. I don't get on here as often as I used to. But I'm going to try. Oh, no. Do I have something on my... Oh, I know what I did. My hand... I have smudge marks on here. So that's no good. I'm going to have to be more careful. I drug the side of my hand across the wet ink and got smudge marks. So I need to be a little more careful. Yep. That's what happened. You could even do these black lines around here in Christmas colors. Like you could do use a red pen or even a gold pen on some of them might be pretty, you know? So, okay, antlers. I haven't done these in so long and I messed up that Tweety bird, so I'm even a little scared to do this. Um, I need to go up higher for this one. Well, not the best, but that will work. There's one. And let's see. Trying to make it kind of wiggly like a branch would be. And that one's going down a lot further than that one. Okay, so I have the funny looking branches, and then I'm just going to do his eyes. If I can make them about the same, which is easier said than done. Fun fact, I never thought I was good at drawing until just the other day. Something made me sit down and draw actually pretty good sketch of a middle finger being given to the COS cross. Cool. Gosh, hands are hard to draw. Oh my gosh. You're right. Art has no rules. You are so right about that. What did I do with my... Oh goodness. I have a stencil with a bunch of circles on it. What did I do with it? Oh, I remember putting it away the other day, but I don't remember where. Oh, P, I am so disorganized. It's because my studio is so small. My studio is, my studio is so small and I have so much stuff. I mean, look at that. That's full of beads. All those plastic containers right there have beads and, and then I have shelf up there with stuff. And you can see behind me I have a bunch of drawers. Let's see. Let me get out of the way. See all those drawers back there? Those are all full. And then, I mean, my desk is a clutterfuck. Here's like, I mean, really, I have so much stuff. It's no wonder I have a hard time. It's kind of well organized. I have to let this go. This is going to go back down because I don't have it screwed in real tight. So, okay, I don't know what I did with my stencil. So I will just draw a circle the best I can for Rudolph. Okay, that will work. And then I need my ruler so I can hang some Christmas balls. How do I want to do this? You know what? I'm going to do this in pencil first so I can get kind of an idea. That is a dark pencil. I need a light pencil. so I can kind of get an idea of where I want these lines to go. That can go there. That can go. Oh, I have an ant crawling on me. A tiny little, it looked like a baby ant. I'm going to go there. This one can go down here. Okay, so I am just going to draw my lines, and then I'll draw the Christmas balls at the end, of course. I don't know why oops. One coming from back here. I'll make that a short one. Make this one a little longer maybe, and this one. A little shorter. So I'm gonna have trouble fitting the ball in right there. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I could make it go longer. I might have to do that. Yeah, it seems like it's been, I'm trying to remember if I don't think I made any Christmas cards last year because I had so many left from the year before. So it's been a couple of years since I've tried to draw any of these, and I can really tell because they are not as good as the ones I'm looking at from a couple of years ago. But practice does make perfect. Okay, where do I want this one? That looks pretty good. Now I really need to find my circle maker because if I don't, they're going to end up all different sizes like this one. They're just not, they're all wackadoodle in different sizes. I'd rather have them be the same size. So, okay, I'll wait a minute on that. And the last one I'm going to do is the after school channel. No, but I think I signed up for a free trial with the SKOOL, but I never did anything with it. I think they had a free trial, so I signed up for it. But then when I didn't use it, I got rid of it before they started charging me. But I'm not even sure exactly what it is. I don't remember, but yeah, the SKOOL rings a bell. So this is Jingle Bell Rock. Let's see if I can even draw that sucker. That reindeer with attitude. I should have told him I was I was on live, because he will walk right in here and start talking to me or be on the phone and get loud. But he was upstairs when I started, so I didn't think. Okay, let's see. So I need a body. I burnt my finger last night. I grabbed a pan that was hot, and this is right where the pin hits, and it hurts. There's cool lectures on there, and they make tremendous drawings to follow along. It looks like it's drawn on a whiteboard or something. Lectures meaning philosophers like Alan Watts and Terence McKenna and a lot of others. I'm not familiar with those people, but let me write that down, and I will check it out. Of course, it's on YouTube, right? That was a dumb question. After school channel. Yeah, I will definitely check it out and see what they have going on. And so now I'm doing his head. Okay, let's see. Eyes, nose, and antlers, funny antlers. He's a funny reindeer. So, okay. I might have made his head a little far away from his body. He has one arm going up like this. With his hoof. And one arm going up like this with another hoof, but he's pointing. I don't know who he's talking to out there, my dog, or if he has someone over here. We don't have very many visitors at our house. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I think I put the head too far away from the body. How can I fix that? Make a collar on him, maybe. A turtleneck. I don't know if that's going to work. Yeah, I'll decorate him like he has a shirt on or something. Okay, his legs go something like this. This one goes like that. Okay. And then I need some music notes. Oops. And then maybe one over here. Oops. And then I'm going to write Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell Rock. Or maybe I'll wait and do that. Yeah, I kind of messed up on him. This one looks a lot better for sure. Okay, the drawings they do are so cool. I know, I'd like it. I will definitely, when I get off of here, I will check it out. I love to see new ideas. Okay, I am just really perplexed that I cannot. Here it is, right here. I knew it wasn't far from me. Oh dear. So let's see. Which one am I going to use? Maybe this one. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of big, but it will work. And then this one back here is going to have to. Oops. I'm not quite reaching this string, am I? I have to let that dry or else I will smear it. Trying to remember which one. It's the third one down. I am so afraid I'm going to smear the ink. I think this one needs to be a little bit longer. A little bit. So I don't bump into that one. Blowing on it to make sure it's dry. It looks kind of funny with the one right there, but that's okay. I know the next ones I do will be better because I actually should have practiced a little bit before I came on here, but I didn't think I needed to. Oh, live and learn, live and learn. Live and learn. So let's see. It is kind of chilly here today in Jacksonville, Florida. It is very sunny, but it is only 57 degrees. That is cold for here. 57. It's a little lopsided. Let's see. Should have put one up here. I'm going to try to kind of write like a child. Not like too much like a child, but I'm not trying to make it perfect. I want it, like I said, I want it to look homemade. And it's crooked. It's crooked. I really don't like this one. Okay. Now all I have to do is add a little color. Add a little color to these, which is easy. It doesn't take much paint. I think I'll write Happy Holidays on this one. Happy Okay. It's about as messy as it can be. Oh well, oh well. Yes, I did make his body too far away from his neck, and I'm not sure if I think I need to make it like he has some kind of ribbon or bow on here. There. That's better. Okay, let's see. My paints are back here. These are watercolor paints. Oops. Watercolor palettes always look messy. That's because you can put a glob of paint out and use it, and then put them away, and they dry up. But all you have to do is add water to them, and they're good as new. Where with acrylic and oil, you can't. I don't know if you can do it with oil or not. I know with acrylics you can't. I'm trying to find a shade of green that I want to use. It looks like, okay. And I probably should not have drawn the buttons on here yet. I'm just making mistake after mistake, but It'll just make it harder to paint it. I should have waited to draw the buttons after. Let's see, do I want to use this bright green? It's kind of a yellowy green, isn't it? Let me finish and then I can go over it with, oops. I can go over it with either another layer or a different color green after it dries. I'm just going to have to do the bow after it dries. Okay. So I'll let that dry in his face. Okay. Let me let that dry for a minute. I will work on this guy. So I'm going to start out with one color of brown, and then I'll go back over it and make some lines with a darker brown to make it look more like wood. I don't have my colors marked on my palette, so I'm not even sure what shade of brown this is. Little leaves. And then I need yellow from Hi Journey. How are you? I haven't seen you in a little while. I'm not even sure if you're still here. Sorry, I forget to look up at the chat sometimes. I get, oh, that's too much. That has too much green in that yellow. Let me try a different yellow. And I have a lot of water on this brush. Wipe some of it off. It's a funny bird. Let me just go back in here with I went outside the lines. Well, these are definitely practice cards. Get me back in the groove. Because they're not coming out to my liking, that's for sure. Oh, well, I'll know what not to do next time. Okay. And my reindeer. I'll start. We need to, Journey, we need to live stream together and paint like we did. Did we do it more than once? I can't remember. Once, maybe twice. Because I like to have someone to talk to while I'm doing this. It's hard for me to sometimes to concentrate on what I'm doing and talk and figure out what I want to talk about, or yeah, it's hard to concentrate and talk at the same time. I can't believe it's only 57 degrees here. That's wild. I think, I know this is the coldest it's been so far this year. The coldest day of the year today. It's been up in the high 70s. It's cold there too. Wow. Huh. It's so funny because, like, when I was growing up, we had 3 channels: ABC, CBS, NBC, and there was always local news on, and you could get the weather forecast every day. But all I watch is YouTube, and I sure don't go to weather channels. So I never really know what it's going to be unless my roommate tells me. He'll tell me it's supposed to rain tomorrow or something like that. But I never, if it was up to me, I never would know what the weather it was supposed to be. Let's see, what color buttons do I want? Red buttons, maybe. Red buttons and a red nose. I think every reindeer I make is Rudolph. Oh, well. I might as well make these red too. Well, I have the paint on my brush. And that's how easy this one was. I'm trying to make his bow red too. All I have to do is let that dry, and then I can write Jingle Bell Rock on it. And his nose needs to be red. And then I can do a couple of these red also. Let's see. Maybe this one. I wonder if it's supposed to be a cold winter. You know, some winters in Florida are really mild and others are cold. I don't know what they're saying it's supposed to be like this year. Okay, now I need a pretty blue. Let's see. I like that color blue. And then I think I need a green one. Wet and cold, the almanac predicted. Oh my goodness. My nose is starting to run. He opened the back door and immediately my allergies started up. He has the back door wide open for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Don't know. But boy, I can tell the minute the outside air hits me, I start with my allergies. In the spring, it's ragweed and pollen, and in the fall, I'm not sure what it is. I think I knew at one time, but I don't remember. And what's funny is I didn't grow up having allergies at all. And I don't have them every year. I mean, I do a little bit, but boy, some years are a lot worse than others. And I hate it. Okay, I need a purple. A purple. I don't want it to be too dark, though. Oh, that's pretty dark. Ay, ay, ay. Kind of dark, but oh well. What color am I going to do that last one? I think I'll make it blue. If I can remember what blue I used, I guess I can make it a different shade. Maybe a green blue. Kind of a teal. Is that what that is? No, am I out of the camera range? Sorry if I am. Okay, that one was easy. That was fast. He turned out kind of cute. And I guess they're all just about finished. I just need to write Jingle Bell Rock on this one. And other than that, I need to put Christmas balls hanging from his, no wonder that looked empty. I forgot to draw Christmas balls. Okay, Danny, good to see you too. Thanks so much for stopping by and Stan and talking to me so much. And I will check out the after school channel for sure. Have a great day. Okay, I need to, is this dry enough? Yeah, I need to hang some balls from this guy's limb. How long have we been on here? 50 minutes. So in less than an hour, I made 3 cards, but if I wasn't talking, I probably would have been able to make 5 cards an hour. That's not bad. That is not bad. So how many do I want to hang from him? Let's see. I'm not sure. 1, maybe 5. 2. 3. I think I'll hang one right off the end there too. A short one. 5 is better than an even number, I think. Okay. My circle. Maker. Oops. My desk is a little crowded. I don't know what he's doing out there. I wouldn't doubt it if you could hear it through the camera. He's scraping something. Oops, that line got a little crooked. Oh well. Oh well. Alrighty. So I'm not gonna make you watch me paint in the balls. I'm gonna skedoodle off of here, take my dog for a walk, get a cup of coffee, make some lunch, and I'm going to show these. So we did this one today, the Jingle Bell Rock reindeer with attitude, and the little Tweety bird. So I hope you got some ideas and had some fun, maybe. I don't know, but thanks so much for being here. I love everybody in this community. Not everybody, most everybody. Y'all know what I mean. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. And if you want to check me out on my new channel, I'm looking for someone. If you watch the last cup, I think it was not the video I posted last night, but the one I posted a few days ago. I'm looking for somebody to as a co-host for a show I want to start. It has to do with, well, just the channel is called Patriot Over 50. Patriot Over 50. Check it out if you want. Thanks for being here, and I will see you guys sooner rather than later. And next time, I'll have a different art therapy project. I don't know what yet. I'm looking around. But I have been doing some cool paintings. They're kind of wild. Oops. Kind of like this. I might do that next time, but who knows? I'll figure something out. In the meantime, have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye. Okay.